Hey, I'm Mickey, the hairstylist. Please, I apologize for the noise in the background, but it's quieter out here than it is inside the salon. Hey, so uh, my year runs kind of September through August. I think it comes back to when I used to be a preschool teacher, and January is just kind of in the middle of the year for me. But anyway, um, getting ready to get ready for holiday hair and things like that, and thinking about the services I offer, I wanted to put a few questions out there to my current clients and maybe even some of you that might be new clients in the future. I wanted to talk about what adds value to your hair service. I know there is a lot of conversation about how expensive hair has gotten and products and all that kind of thing. And I agree. I agree. Doing hair has gotten so expensive, and I have not raised my prices since 2020. And so there may be a slight increase coming. But when contemplating that, I also want to ask my clients what makes the hair appointment worth it. I know a lot of people have stopped coloring their hair. They're not getting it cut as often, things like that. And they just do it at home or maybe just do it less or whatever. But I still want to make sure that those that are coming in for professional services are getting their money's worth and they feel like it's a good value. Now, when I owned my salon, we did a lot of extras that may or may not have added value. And I want to talk about a few of those. Online booking. That was something that we offered. I no longer offer that. And here's why. Someone books a haircut right in the dead center of my day. And so now I have weird hourly gaps, which has to increase my price because now I can't pack people into the spaces that I need filled. I've got an hour gap here. I've got an hour gap there. Well, if I'm not touching the hair, I'm not making any money. So I have eliminated online booking. What I offer instead is you can go online and request an appointment. Tell me what you need, all that kind of stuff. And then I will give you several options to choose from that work with my schedule the best. You also, once you are an established client with me, you have access to me with my phone. You can just text me directly and I will take care of giving you options. And that just works better for me and keeps the price down. That's why I don't do online booking anymore. Number 2. Beverages, snacks. Right now I offer, bottled water, coffee. I have a variety of snacks there, especially for those that are there for a while, some protein snacks, some sweet snacks, things like that. One thing we used to do at our old salon, and I don't know if it added value or not, is we offered champagne and mimosas and wine. But that's something that makes the price go up because that's an expense. That stuff is not cheap. So I no longer do that because I'm trying to keep the prices down. But if that's something that would add value to your appointment, that might be something I'd consider. Another thing we used to do is hot foot soaks. When we first started doing it, it was very inexpensive. It was an easy upgrade to the appointment that we didn't charge for. But now just the products to do that, the Epsom salts and things like that have gone up so high that if we're doing that on a regular basis and not just once in a while, it gets very expensive. And again, the price goes up. Neck and shoulder massages, I still include because it doesn't cost me anything except for a little bottle of oil. My puppy's barking. Hand massages at the bowl, that doesn't really cost me anything. That's something I'm willing to add if people enjoy it. The reason I'm even asking, excuse me. Okay. The reason I'm even asking about the neck and shoulder massages and the hand massages at the bowl is because I get so many people that tell me no, they don't want it. And when we used to do it at the salon, everybody wanted it. And now I probably only get maybe 1 out of, or let's say 2 or 3 out of 10 in a day that even want it. And so it's like, okay, is this something I should be offering? Or maybe just whoever wants it? I don't know. Maybe it doesn't add value. The quiet space that I offer, many people enjoy that, which surprised me because being in the salon with all the activity and chatter and things is a lot of fun. But I think nowadays people are so overstimulated that having that room kind of semi-private from the rest of the place does add value. I used to offer a hot towel at the bowl. Aromatherapy towel, while you're sitting at the bowl with your mask on your hair and things. But again, a lot of people acted like it wasn't something that they cared about. And so I stopped doing it because it's extra effort, it's extra cost. So anyway, yeah, I would love to hear from my clients and my future clients what things add value to your appointment. And like I said, there will be a slight price increase coming this fall. It's not going to kill anybody. It's just I I haven't raised my price since 2020, and we all know how much things have gone up since then. It's been over 6 years. So I will be raising them just a little bit, but I also want to make sure you are getting your money's worth when you come to see me. I know I'm just rambling, but I hope that this has given you some thought about when you go into an appointment, what you're looking for, what experience you're looking to have. Yeah, give me some feedback. Have a good one.